But for now, we're getting into this body cam video. Fired manager returns to work, leaving 2 employees dead. Lock the fuck in. This could be a crazy video. It's by Code Blue Cams. Let's get it.
Let's go. Meter. Don't work too hard. Don't work too deep. Shots fired.
Oh shit! They shot when the cops were already there. I thought they were already responding to the shots fired, but they're being fired while they're there. That's actually crazy.
Are you sure that was in the back?
Officers rushed to a hotel after reports of an armed man opening fire inside the hotel's restaurant. But as they fight to save lives and stop the gunman before he can strike again, they have no idea why he chose this place or just how personal the attack really is.
Where is he?
He's right behind us, sir.
But like, I don't understand what goes on through these guys' heads. Because do you really think you're gonna get away with some shit like this? Do you really think you're going to like get off scot-free? I don't understand like what their end goal is. It just doesn't really make sense to me at all.
Where are they? Right there.
Down on the north side.
Like, you got to know you're going away for life.
I'm Sergeant Kyle Schoberg with 20 years of law enforcement experience. Watch the body cam footage, then stay with me afterwards as I break down what happened from an officer's perspective.
I guess that's kind of cool.
The horror began around 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, May 1st, 2021, when a Radisson Blu security officer heard a broadcast over the Oneida Casino security radio.
Of course it's at a fucking casino. Why would it not be at a casino?
About this man entering the Radisson Convention Center located on the Oneida Casino campus while carrying a firearm.
But people do crazy shit. Like, I go to Atlantic City in New Jersey. It's like an hour or so away from my house. And I've heard some crazy stories from there. Like, the reason why they have to seal off windows and balconies is because people actually like jump off. Like, it's not a joke. The people do like the most insane stuff, because you got to think people lose their entire life savings at a casino. Like, it's sad to say, but it's the truth.
In Brown County, Wisconsin.
Couldn't be me. I'm sorry, but like, you got to have some sort of self-control, brother. It's honestly all on you. No one else lost your life savings besides you. You got to have some kind of restraint, and if you don't, then you need help. That's when you need to call that 188 number, because you need to make some changes in your life before you end up in prison or dead, because those are really the only 2 options at this point.
As the security officer notified Oneida police, she learned that officers were already en route, along with multiple agencies from across Brown County, including the Green Bay Police Department. But although
the Green Bay Packers, they took them down. They had on their uniforms and they fucking rushed this guy with the gun. Like, what's going on?
Been dispatched before security at the Radisson Convention Center even became aware of the threat, they would still arrive too late to stop the chaos this man was about to unleash on the hotels and bars' unsuspecting guests.
What side of the building were they last on the view?
Currently in the Duck Creek restaurant.
Get out of my way.
As officers do their best to reach the scene as quickly as
Is bro in a suit?
possible, the security officer begins searching for the suspect through the surveillance cameras, and it is there that you will later witness the suspect carry out a brutal act of violence. But what she didn't know was that for now, the suspect had already entered the hotel's restaurant in search of his target, and as he unleashed a barrage of gunfire at the restaurant chef, 32-year-old Ian Simpson, and fellow employee 35-year-old Jacob Bartel,
Damn, they both died at the scene. Ooh,
he took
tragic.
both of their lives within moments, sending guests into panic as officers continued
Oh yeah, that'd be me. I pointed to the screen like you guys see what I was pointing at. This guy right here? Nah, run that back.
took both
Watch
of their
this guy
lives
over here.
within
This is me.
sending guests into panic as officers
Shink!
continued rushing to the scene.
Bro, gotta get some kind of cover. You don't want to just be running in a straight line, bro. That's the worst thing you could do when someone has a gun. Just run in a goddamn straight line.
Still inside the building for Oneida.
Confirming this is the main casino or the bingo hall?
Affirmative. It's going to be the main casino.
A lot of Group A units on this point.
Copy. It sounds like we have Steve on scene. They're at the sports bar in Buffalo on the southeast corner. They just heard 4 shots fired.
Oh my god.
We don't have anyone set for command yet.
737's on scene.
Hopefully he doesn't try shooting at the cops. It's already bad enough what the hell he's doing.
Yes, man. Ambulance out here. Get them on standby out here. Give me 2 of them.
Copy. They're already en route.
737 has command by the parking ramp towards the front of the casino. Shots fired at the main entrance of the casino.
Copy. Shots fired at the main entrance of the casino.
As officers arrive within minutes of the first call, authorities identify the suspect as 62-year-old Bruce Pofall. And as he makes his way toward the parking lot, his deep connection to the restaurant and the motive behind the brutal attack will eventually leave investigators reeling when they will uncover what had driven him to carry out such a horrific act.
Because they fired him? Well, I mean, it literally is in the title. Fired manager returns to work, leaving 2 employees dead. I mean, you kind of ruined it with the title. You could have named it something else, like shooter at a casino for insane reason or something like that. You don't have to give away exactly why in the title.
Get back! There's an active shooter. Leave the scene.
Attention all units updated. It's going to be at Bradison.
I mean, that too. Some people are stupid. You'd see 18 cops pulling up with all machine guns, like assault rifles. Like, it's a serious thing that doesn't happen on a normal basis. And you're just gonna try to walk into this mall or casino. You're just gonna try to go in. I mean, I guess it's the the addict mindset of, I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna go gamble my money either way. No, you don't value your life over gambling. Get the fuck out of there. Go home. Come back another day.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, booking it. Booking it. Is that Hussein? Ooh, he said ching ching. You better get ready, boy.
Hey, we're with you guys. Come on. We're here with you. Watch your corners, dude. Get ready.
Literally playing Call of Duty. Watch you check your corners. I mean, it's not a bad comm though.
I need to on this right channel. I'm on the house on 3 on this.
Yeah, get your f***ing radio there now.
I'm trying to get it, dude. I got it.
Do not turn around, boy. You better keep eyes in front. You look away for 1 second. You know that Call of Duty timing. We're at this point we're in a Call of Duty lobby. You look away for half a second, he's gonna pop that corner, boy. You better stay. Ooh, you better have them eyes glued at that damn corner. Make sure he ain't popping it.
Sarge, what you got? We gotta get to the Radisson.
Where is it at?
Let's cut through.
Where's the sports bar? Is this door open?
I think it's locked. I don't know. It's locked with that.
It's locked.
You guys got on bid ops?
Yeah, I'm on the right.
Let's go. Here.
But what the responding officers didn't know was that Bruce hadn't stopped inside the bar. As he walked through the parking lot, the security officer watched on the surveillance cameras as Bruce shot another man before calmly walking away. This victim was 28-year-old Daniel Mulligan.
Bro just walks up to him, bro. See, that's why I would never fuck with someone like in like a bar situation, out in public, anywhere. Bro, you don't know what they have on them, what they're capable of, what they've been going through, what happened to them that day, what happened to them last week, why they're there in the first place. Bro, you don't know. You really, even if someone tells you something, you don't know what their true intent is. You don't know how they truly feel. They're just telling you what you want to hear. You really don't know. But like something like this, how do you even avoid that? You can't. That's why you always got to stay on your toes, bro. If I see someone walking directly up to me, oh no, I'm avoiding them. I'm going in a different direction. I'm hopping in a car, I'm going somewhere else. There's no way someone's just going to be walking straight into my direction. Like, no, because then what if something like this happens? That shit is scary. But like, besides that, if you get caught like on your phone, that's another thing too. The people that always be on their phone no matter where they are, oh, so annoying. Like they're walking down the street looking at their phone. Like, bro, come on, bro. Pick your head up and look around and see what's going on. And like I'm not saying that this guy didn't, but that like situations like this could be avoided by you actually being aware of your surroundings. So it's just a message out there just to be careful, man. Just be careful what you do out there and who you trust, and just like stay on your toes because anything could happen.
A cook at the same restaurant who had rushed toward the parking lot after hearing the gunfire inside in an attempt to stop the attack. During the confrontation, Bruce shot Daniel in the face, and those same gunshots are the ones the responding officers are now about to hear firsthand as Daniel lies defenseless in the parking lot, losing precious seconds with every passing moment.
Don't go too far. Don't go too deep. Shots fired. What's the update?
What side?
North side.
Bro, and the balls of this guy, like, bro, he knows all these cops are here looking for him, and he just fucking blasts someone in the parking lot. Like, bro, this guy's at a point where he literally doesn't care. This guy, he probably doesn't even care about his life.
We're coming right here.
North side's over there.
Oh, stay there, Grant. Where are they? Tell them they're going north.
He's right behind us here.
Somebody give me a gun.
One down. Watch it. Right there.
Down on the north side.
Put it down. Put it down.
Holy shit.
Stay on the ground.
I got it.
Cover. Cover.
I'm covered.
Get behind the vehicle.
Officers, shots fired. Shots fired.
Bro, is it just these 3 or 4 cops? Like, where's everybody else? Why is it when you get a fucking traffic stop, there needs to be 4 cops pulling you over, but when there's an active shooter, they only send 4 fucking cops? Like, oh, what are we doing? I don't understand why this building isn't surrounded by fucking cops by now. This shit does not make sense.
Hey, he's shot. Did we hit one of us break?
Down. We have not confirmed that.
Stand by. It's unknown.
You good?
Hey, guys, get to cover.
We need
Sarge, get to cover, man.
Yeah.
parking ramp.
As additional units rush to assist the officers at this side of the shooting, investigators begin uncovering Bruce.
Oh, there's the additional officers. Fucking took y'all long enough. He only fucking shot 6 people and got into a fucking shootout with these other cops by the time y'all fucking showed up. The pizza man would have been there before the additional cops. Like, bro.
His connection to the very place he had attacked. They would eventually learn that he once worked as the food and beverage director at the same restaurant where he had now brutally killed 2 employees and critically injured another. But it is the motive behind this senseless act that will completely change the nature of the case.
Check yourself. Make sure you're good.
Good, good,
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good, I'm good.
Go ahead, good.
Are you good, Ben?
Stay back. Behind cover.
Is this the only
Is this the only
That's all we've heard is one.
Do we know if there's more than one
Come to us. Come to us.
You got more coming. You're good.
We have one down right.
But it is scary being these cops because, like, you don't know how many people are, like, really, like, are active shooters. It could be... there could be fucking 5 of them. You really have no idea. There could be someone sitting right around the corner. So, like, they're risking their lives just trying to enter this building or pull up on this other guy that they took down. who knows? He could just be laying on the ground with his weapon in his hand, ready to fire when the officers approach. It's just a whole scary situation. Even the whole aftermath.
Here, the suspect is down right in front of us.
Then, give me command.
Hands! Put your hands out in front of you now! Bruce, put your hands out in front of you now!
There's a bunch of cops over there, but we got a long way.
Fired right over here.
Show me your
Let me
hands!
check myself.
Go check yourself.
He's right over here.
Bruce, show me your hands right now!
Holy line. Well, all right, bro. What is that technique, though? Bro, one stray. They catch one stray. Quadruple collat. Quintuple collat. Like, bro. We gotta be spread out a little more than that. What is this?
Get that shield up here.
You wanna go check if you're good?
Back.
Sergeant, you good? You wanna check?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah,
Where's the gun? I don't want that ricochet coming at me, bro.
Okay.
Yep, see? He's smart. Doesn't want the ricochet coming.
Where's the gun?
At least someone's thinking about the aftermath or the repercussions of firing into the side of a building and stuff.
Who's flanking to the right?
Who needs a rifle? I'm gonna go help them.
Two parking garage.
I'll go back to the parking
Two victims.
I do.
Investigators would also uncover that just 2 months before the attack, Bruce had been fired from the restaurant in March 2021 for extreme workplace harassment and was officially banned from the property. And while retaliation for losing his job appeared to be the motive, officers at the scene had no idea that the people Bruce had shot were not his intended targets.
Bruce, show me your hands!
He probably got pissed off that they came and he couldn't get the people he actually wanted, so he was like, fuck it. Let me let it rip on anybody I see. First person I see.
Give him commands.
Bruce! Get your hands out like an airplane! Do it now!
Like an airplane.
Your hands!
I don't mean to laugh, but he didn't have to add like an airplane.
Handcuffs, guys.
Hey, approach team.
I can go. 3. I got
go.
Hands. Grant hands.
Go.
Grant hands.
Do not fucking move!
Move!
Down.
Okay, you guys good? Means our hand.
Victims.
State investigators determined that Bruce's intended target was his former supervisor, who had obtained a permanent restraining order against him just weeks earlier after he repeatedly sent her threatening text messages, emails, and even photographs of her home.
Well, yeah, if you're freaking stalking the woman and you're taking pictures of her home and nonstop texting her, yeah, I would file a restraining order against your ass too. Why are you going to freaking murder her? That makes no sense. If you're stalking her, doesn't that mean you like that person? Why would you want to end them? It doesn't make any sense.
Because she was not working on the night of May 1st, 2021, reports claim that Bruce instead targeted her boyfriend, Ian Simpson, along with the other unsuspecting restaurant employees on shift. But investigators uncovered something even more disturbing. In the weeks leading up to the attack, Bruce had secretly placed electronic GPS tracking devices underneath the personal vehicles of several former coworkers. And when he arrived at the casino that evening, he didn't immediately go inside. Digital evidence later revealed that Bruce remained in his sedan, using a live GPS tracking application on his phone to confirm that Ian's vehicle was parked at the casino. Only then did he retrieve his concealed firearm and walk inside to find him.
Where's the pistol at?
I got it.
Okay. Shirt.
I don't know why they blurred every other gun, but then they just put that motherfucker straight up right in the middle of the screen for everybody to see.
Alright, one over is in custody.
The officer-involved shooting was investigated by the Wisconsin DOJ's Division of Criminal Investigation. And based on the officer's statements and surveillance footage from the Radisson property, investigators determined that Bruce had refused to comply with commands and instead fired at the responding officers when they confronted him. As a result, no action was taken against any of the officers. Bruce Pofall was pronounced dead after being shot during the standoff with officers. But the pain he inflicted...
So they handcuffed him while he was already deceased? Like, what?
Lives he forever changed could never be measured. While Daniel went on to make a full recovery despite being shot in the face.
Damn, good for him. Holy those stories are crazy. Like the one guy who fell off a ladder and he had a drill bit that was like, I forgot exactly how tall it was, but it was like that. He fell off the ladder and the drill bit went through his eye and out the back of his head and he fucking survived. It like skimmed his brain, but he survived. Like that, those stories are like, it's like an act of God that you're still alive. Like that would have killed anybody else. If he would have been just a millimeter tilted head to the right, he would have been toast. It's just like, it's amazing hearing stuff like that. So I'm glad he survived because bro didn't do anything wrong. And at least sometimes, usually, like it'll destroy your facial structure when that happens. You could kind of tell his face was a little like scrunched, but for the most part, it doesn't look like he got shot in the face. So it seems like he made a decent recovery.
The hotel staff, the victims' families, and the community continue to honor the memories of Ian Simpson and Jacob Bartell, who lost their lives to one man's misguided pursuit of...
He looks like a fucking professor at a college. He doesn't look like he'd be working at a fucking restaurant at a casino. Or he looks like a pit boss at a casino. He doesn't look like he'd be working at a restaurant, though.
Vengeance.
Watching an incident like this, the first thing to remember is that these officers were responding to what was reported as an active shooter. That is one of the most highest risk calls in law enforcement.
That's what I was also saying, because you don't know what they're capable of. You don't know how many people are active shooters. You don't know the situation at play. You're just kind of walking in and like your life's on the line. Your heart's pumping. You don't know what's going on, and you kind of react in the moment accordingly to what's put in front of you. And I think the officer didn't do a bad job, but I think they are the ones to have shot first. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the officer shot first.
Because every second matters. The priority is to locate and stop the threat as quickly as possible to prevent additional innocent people from being injured or killed. One thing you'll notice is the communication between officers as they move through the hotel. In situations like this, information is often incomplete and constantly changing. Officers are trying to identify the suspect, keep track of where other officers are, and avoid putting themselves or civilians in unnecessary danger. Good communication and teamwork are critical because confusion can quickly lead to mistakes. You'll also see the officer balancing speed with tactics. They have to move with urgency, but they can't just simply rush into every room without thinking. Hotels create an even more unique challenge with long hallways, multiple rooms, stairwells, elevators, and the possibility of innocent guests being everywhere. Officers have to clear areas, make decisions under extreme stress, and adapt as new information comes in. When the officers eventually encounter the suspect, the situation changes in an instant. These are decisions measured in fractions of a second, not minutes. The officer has to rapidly assess the threat, determine whether deadly force is necessary, and act before the suspect has another opportunity to harm someone else. Those decisions are based on what the officer reasonably perceives at that moment, not with the benefit of slow motion replay or information learned afterward. Incidents like this highlight the importance of training, communication.
Slow motion replay. So it sounds like they were the first ones to shoot. But who's to say bro didn't raise the gun toward them first and it caused them to shoot first?
And decisive leadership. While every active shooter situation is different, the objective always remains the same. Stop the threat as quickly as possible while protecting innocent lives. I'm Sergeant Kyle Schoberg, and from a law enforcement perspective, this video is a reminder of just how fast critical incidents can unfold and why officers train so extensively for these types of events. If you're interested in long-form law enforcement content, head.
Wow, that was very, very good video. It's scary. Like, that's what I was saying, though. Like, you really don't know what people are capable of, so you have to be careful. Like, the people weren't even involved in the situation that got, injured. And it's sad to say, but that's the risk you take every single day going outside. I mean, you know these types of people are out there. You just have to be safe. You have to be smart, and you'll be all right.